Blizzard is teasing some big competitive changes for Season 15 of Overwatch 2. Let's have a look. Keller, the game director for Overwatch 2, shared his last director's take for 2024, and it comes with some teasers for big competitive changes in the next season. But first, he talked about Hazard, the new tank hero, and his release. He confirmed what we already kind of had noticed, and that is that overall Hazard was well received by the community, especially during and after the test weekend. That test weekend was also very useful, yet again, to help them fine-tune the hero for the release in Season 14. That fine-tuning had him up from a 47% win rate during the test weekend to a very healthy 55% overall right now. However, it seems he has a bit of a more difficult time on console, which seems to be a predictable issue with all of the leap heroes like Winston and Hazard. They're not that easy to pull off on controllers. So the win rate on console is about 3 to 4% lower, which is still pretty okay. So all in all, it was a successful release. He also talked about the ongoing 6 vs 6 test. Now, he did not share any specific data just yet, that is too soon. But he clearly hinted at them preferring the format that they're going to test after New Year, which is min 1 max 3, in case 6 vs 6 should stick around, and mainly to help them avoid that queue time issue that would result out of 2-2-2. But the most interesting part of this whole blog was him looking forward to the end of the competitive year, and that is going to happen when Season 15 starts in the middle of February. And the new competitive year is going to come with some big changes, much in line with the changes that we got at the start of the 2024 competitive year. That's where they redid the whole competitive system, where we went from the initial Overwatch 2 system to what we're using right now, and we all like a lot better, where we got new award types, where we got more information, all that stuff. And he didn't share any details, but it sounded really big. He even called it another shake-up. So brace yourselves, because I don't see them redoing the whole system again. So anything that is going to be a shake-up is going to be on top of everything that they're doing already. I mean, there is going to be some fine-tuning, some punching left and right, but this could be very interesting. We should find out the first details, I think, a few weeks into the new year. He also confirmed that Jade weapons will no longer be available when that new competitive year starts. I mean, you can still use them, but you won't be able to buy new ones. So if you want to get another Jade weapon on one of your heroes, you need to act fast. Well, fast. You have about 7 weeks. At that point, all of your competitive points will become legacy competitive points, and you can only use those to buy golden weapons. You won't be able to buy Jade weapons anymore, and a new weapon variant will be introduced. I would love to see opal weapons, but I think it's going to be diamond. They seem to have put a lot of work in the last few months into a diamond material. Yeah. Now, in case you still want to snag a few Jade weapons this season, they are planning a new Drives event at the end of the season. And according to Aaron, it is going to be bigger than the ones before. What that means exactly, I don't know. Might we get more points this time around? Who knows? But that is already a promising start of 2025. And then we haven't even talked about new modes, new maps, new heroes. There's so much to come. In a week, I'm going to do a roundup video for 2024. And the week after that, I'm going to start looking forward to 2025. So make sure to subscribe. For now, however, that was it. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. It always helps me out. A huge thank you to my patrons. I could not make these videos without you guys. You have my eternal gratitude. And you too can become part of the Omnic Post family over on patreon.com/theomnicpost. If you have a few minutes left, maybe check out one of my other videos. But above all, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Bye-bye.